Then, yesterday I have taught you about the auxiliaries, primary auxiliaries and modal auxiliaries. The description was given yesterday, and today I am just giving you more explanation for the auxiliary. First of all, verb B, forms of verb B. For present tense, there are three forms of verb B: is, are, and am. So just have a look of the sentences I've written over there on the writing board. Two way we are using these forms. One as main verb in the sentence, and second as helping verb. As you are observing, you will be noticing that in these sentences there is no other main verb used in the sentences. But in these sentences there are main verbs: reading, playing, and teaching. These main verbs are used in these sentences. So when these three is or am are used with the main verb, they are taken as helping verb. But without any other main verb, directly we use them as main verb to show the state or condition or status of any action or person. So just observe the sentence I am reading for you. This is a book. यह एक किताब है. You are intelligent. आप बुद्धिमान हैं. I am your teacher. मैं आपका अध्यापक हूँ. तो यहाँ आप देखेंगे कि ये जो is, are और am है, ये इंडिकेट कर रहे हैं, इंडिकेटिंग स्टेटस या कंडीशन को, है ना. दे आर इंडिकेटिंग द बीइंग. बट इन दीज सेंटेंसेस, कम हियर, जस्ट हैव अ लुक. द फर्स्ट सेंटेंस, ही इज reading a book. Now, reading is the main verb in the sentence and is used as helping verb. Whom this verb is helping? The main verb. Helping verb of the main verb. Helping verb of the main verb. They are playing hockey. I am teaching you. He is reading a book. वह एक पुस्तक पढ़ रहा है. तो is for है and the main verb is पढ़ना, reading. They are playing hockey. वे हॉकी खेल रहे हैं. Are for the state है and for खेलना, playing. I am teaching you. मैं आपको पढ़ा रहा हूँ. So for the state of being, it is am and main verb पढ़ाना, the verb is teaching. So 3 sentences here and 3 sentences here, and you can see easily, you can understand that when we use these forms of be as main verb and when we use as helping verb. Likewise, you can construct other sentences also where you will find the both conditions, that somewhere these verbs are, these forms of verbs be are used as main verb, and some where these are used as helping verb. One more thing you have to notice, students, that if, are, am are the helping verb of present continuous tense. This is simple present and this is present continuous. So is RM the helping verb of present continuous tense? It means कि इन हेल्पिंग वर्ब के साथ जो स्ट्रक्चर सेंटेंस का बनता है वो स्ट्रक्चर इन फॉर्म्स में ही इज रीडिंग अ बुक, दे आर प्लेइंग हॉकी एंड आई एम टीचिंग यू, वो प्रेजेंट कॉन्टिन्यूअस टेंस का बनता है. एंड यू नो दैट यस्टरईयर इन द प्रीवियस क्लास आई हैव टॉट यू टेंसेस. सो आपको टेंसेस के बारे में मैंने पढ़ाया था पिछली क्लास में, आपको जरूर याद होगा. तो इस वीडियो में, इस पर्टिकुलर लेक्चर में मैंने आपको वर्ब बी की फॉर्म्स जो प्रेजेंट टेंस के लिए है उसके बारे में बताया. ठीक है. इसके बाद तो नाउ लेट्स प्रोसीड द नेक्स्ट स्टेप. दिस इज द पास्ट टेंस फॉर्म ऑफ वर्ब बी, was and were. This is for singular person, singular subject, and this is for plural subject. Again, the same description. These verbs as the main verb and as helping verb. As you see, students, in this portion, some sentences are written over here. You just observe them. And I'm reading them for you. The first sentence, Ashoka was a great emperor. There was a big tree. They were in the school. There were some trees in the school. So, was and were. In these sentences, you can see that was and were are used as main verb. In these sentences, you can see there is no main verb. There is no any main verb used in this in the sentences. So was indicate to tha or the in Hindi we can say, and for singular person we translate was tha, but when we show respect in our Indian culture, then we use the for single person also. You know it. And they were in the school. वे विद्यालय में थे. And there were some trees in the school. विद्यालय में कुछ वृक्ष थे. Here in this portion, as main verb, you saw the use of these verbs. And now come here. In these sentences, he was learning a lesson. Here in this sentence, learning is a main verb and was is used as helping verb. She was dancing. So dancing is main verb, and when there is a main verb in the sentence, this is working as helping verb. They were talking to the teacher. The Hindi translation of these sentences very easy. You know it. He was learning a lesson. वो एक पाठ याद कर रहा था. She was dancing. वह नृत्य कर रही थी. They were talking to the teacher. वे अध्यापक से बातें कर रहे थे या बात कर रहे थे. So these sentences belong to past continuous tense, and these sentences have simple past. So here you noticed the use of the past tense forms of verb be, was and were. Likewise, you can construct other sentences also as main verb by using these two as main verb and by using these two as helping verb. Because you know well, as you studied yesterday in the topic of tenses, that past continuous kind of tense, past continuous, like the structure is like this. So now the last one, forms of verb be for future tense. As you are seeing here, the two forms are for future tense will be and shall be. As I told you in the previous class during my lecture on the topic tenses, that in the present tense and the past tense, all the forms of present tense, present indefinite, present continuous, present perfect, present perfect continuous, or past indefinite, past continuous, past perfect, or past perfect continuous. In these two forms of the tenses, we decide the use of helping verb on the basis of the number of the subject. Means the subject is singular number or plural number. But as far as the future tense is concerned, we decide the use of helping verb not on the basis of the number of the subject, but on the basis of the person of the subject. And there are three persons. You know, the subject is divided into three persons: first person, second person, and third person. So the first person subject is pronoun I and we. This I taught you during the classification of pronouns person wise, that the first person pronouns I and we, the second person pronoun is you, and the third person pronouns he, she, and it, and all the nouns. All the nouns are considered as third person. So when the subject is any noun, or he, she, and it will be considered third person. Suppose the teacher will be, or he will be, she will be, it will be. We are overlooking here the third person pronoun he, she, and it, and all the nouns. So if you find in the sentence, in the place of subject, any noun, or among these three, he, she, or it will be considered as third person, and helping verb will be used with the third person. And second person. So helping verb will be used with second person and third person. Second person is you. The pronoun you is always second person. And first person pronoun I and we. So shall be, helping verb shall be, will be used with the first person pronoun I and we, as you are seeing in these sentences. We shall be, I shall be. Okay. So here you see will be and shall be are used as main verb. The teacher will be in the class. अध्यापक कक्षा में होगा. There is no main verb in the sentence, so will be is main verb. But here it is as helping verb. Main verb, helping verb. Why it is helping verb? Because there is a main verb in the sentence practicing. But here in the sentence there is no main verb. Will be is working as main verb. There will be some books. वहाँ कुछ किताबें होंगी. Will you be my friend? क्या आप मेरे मित्र बनेंगे? And I shall be with you always. मैं आपके साथ हमेशा रहूंगा. These sentences as main verb and these sentences as helping verb. He, third person, so we use will be. They, third person, so we use will be. And we, first person, so we use shall be. And I, first person, we use shall be. We will be practicing yoga. They will be reading book. We shall be coming tomorrow. I shall be teaching you. So you can see the use of will be and shall be in these sentences.